Pete, hello. We're here today to talk about Threads, a brand new social media platform, straight out of the hands of Mr. Zuckerberg himself. So it's definitely something that we should be having a chat about, right?
Yeah, I think it's been something that's been in the pipeline for a while. I know that Mark, we'll call him Mark, has always wanted a text-based rival for Twitter, and I mean I love Twitter, but there have been frustrations with it in recent times that people have found, buying blue tick, text limits and stuff like that, which was a security issue. So, but it was again a very frustrating thing. And actually, it came alongside the launch of Threads, the tweet limit issue that Twitter was having for a security threat, kind of coincided with the launch of Threads, which really wasn't good for Twitter or Elon Musk at all, because people almost in spite went straight over to Threads and started signing up. But yeah, it's something that's been in the pipeline, and we've managed to have a little bit of a play around with it on our personal profiles, and I've had quite a few clients, asking me if they can get on it and stuff like that, and what the update is on it. So yeah, it's good so far. Time will tell. But yeah, there's a couple of things about it that I really like. For example, it's obviously all owned by Meta, so it's all linked with your Facebook profile and your Instagram profile. So if you're a business and you have your business manager set up with your Facebook company page and your Instagram company page, then it's just going to be another social channel to add to that portfolio under that same Meta umbrella. So it's quite handy in that sense. For example, set one up for a client as recently as yesterday, and it allows you to instantly follow all of your followers from Instagram or on Threads already, and allows them to kind of follow you back. So it's really kind of seamless in that sense. You use the same login details of your Instagram as well. That's really nice as well. So yeah, the actual setup of it has been really nice and seamless and painless, and as I say, it sits under that Meta umbrella, so it's all quite convenient as well.
It's a really interesting one, right? Because I remember when Google Plus started. Remember that old
Mm,
behemoth from a few
yeah,
years ago, which then effectively joined onto Google My Business and basically then effectively disappeared. But I remember the big problem that Google Plus had when it started out was I likened it at the time. I remember to the dance floor at a wedding. It's kind of like nobody wants to be the first one on, because you're kind of on your own. But then obviously when everybody's dancing, it's great and everyone's having fun, but you don't want to be the first one out there dancing on your own. It's a bit embarrassing. Google Plus turned into a bit of a graveyard on that basis because nobody kind of really wanted to venture there. And why would they? When you've got such successful social networks in the meantime of Facebook and Twitter, and then how obviously Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and all of those things kind of came along, effectively killing Google Plus. This is different though, right? Because it's had the fastest take up of any social network ever. It's had over kind of, I think, 130, 140 million signups now. And I guess that because they've made it effortless, they've removed the barriers of signing up by simply, if you've got an Instagram account, you can automatically log into Threads. That's made it really straightforward to join. On that basis, it's already really worth taking notice of, right? With that many people using it, you cut from a marketing angle, your customers, your clients, your leads, your potential customers, a lot of them are on there already, right? In the first week or
yeah,
so.
exactly. And you mentioned Google Plus, and it felt to me when Google Plus launched that it never really had any real vision. There was never any real reason to be going over to Google Plus. People didn't fully know what it was. They didn't fully understand why they needed it and stuff like that. With something like Threads, it's been a bit different because, as I say, it does come at the same time that there is controversy surrounding Twitter and who owns it, and the political stance and all that kind of stuff, which we won't go into. But I think it has rubbed a lot of people up the wrong way, and that is almost another reason to potentially join Threads, is because you want to try something new, something fresh, that's similar to what you're used to as well. It's got a vision, it's going to be a text-based social channel like Twitter. So it's yeah, it's definitely got it. It's definitely got a reason to join it right now.
And there's no paid opportunities to market on there as yet. But again, when there
No.
are, that's going to be super interesting as well, right? In terms of the demographic you can hit. I mean, Twitter's famously very difficult to use from a marketing perspective, because there's quite a lot of ambiguity as to who you're approaching. I mean, I got hit on Twitter about 2 years ago with an advert for Manchester City season tickets, which is kind of like, you know, it presumed I liked Man City, it presumed I was in Manchester, you know, it's not very good. Again, Meta have got a massive advantage here, given all the data that they've got behind the people using their platforms already.
Absolutely. I mean, the advertising platform for Facebook and Instagram is great, you know, and it's really targeted. So therefore, the advertising on Threads is going to be better, not just for us and for our clients advertising, but also for us as consumers, because we have to, you know, we've learned to live alongside ads. We all see ads every single day, and we've learned to live alongside them. And I think it's really important that we get targeted correctly, because there's no point in you seeing Man City tickets. You know, it's absolutely pointless, and it's frustrating. If we are going to see ads, which is inevitable because, you know, ads fund these platforms, then the least we expect and we deserve as a consumer is to see relevant ads appear in front of us. So it works out really well for the consumer, and it works out really well for our clients as well, because we know what a great platform, advertising platform Meta has when we put ads out on Facebook and Instagram for all of our, you know, all of our clients. We're going to be able to do that via Threads as well, if and when it takes off. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that ad platform being released on there, because we see so much success with Meta ads in general.
Fantastic. So in the meantime, if anyone watching this wants to sign up for Threads, what's the process? What do they need to do? It's pretty easy, right?
Yeah, it's really easy. Yeah, log into your Instagram profile. You're doing it by your personal profile. You'll literally see a Threads button, which will automatically open the Threads app. You'll have to have the Threads app downloaded, or if you just download the Threads app and open that, it will automatically ask you to link up with your personal profile. And the exact same thing with your company profile as well. Log into that, and yeah, when you open the Threads app, you'll be prompted to pull all of your followers over to it, and you know, it'll pull all of your bio, your display picture, and all of that stuff. So everything's just kind of done for you. It's brilliant. And yeah, and obviously, if you want to have a chat with us about sorting that for you, and more information about what Threads can kind of offer currently, then, you know, we're constantly got our finger on the pulse and exploring that at the moment as well.
Great stuff. Thank you so much, Pete. Really great as usual. See you next time.
Hey, hope you enjoyed what you've just watched and heard. Please do always feel free to drop us a line if you have any questions. You can find us info@thebrightclip.co.uk, or find us on the socials, just searching for The Bright Clip, or pick up the phone 020 3131 2230. We're always happy to have a chat.